Hello and welcome back to the ruthless slaughter of multiple civilizations. I'm your host, the Me and Team. I mean, who doesn't like that kind of stuff, though? Seriously, I mean, they even did it back in the days of the Roman gladiators. No, go to hell. I'm not giving you guys fishing. Unless by giving it to you, you mean dropping nukes on you. Tanks are greater than mech infantry when assisted by nukes. So, Mansa Musa, how's the spaceship coming along? Aw, I'm sorry. Look at that. He built his capital on a hill. It is all that awesome defense, except now it doesn't. Oh, those are Dutch forces. Oh, that works for me. I think he can actually scrub Fallout, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you can scrub Fallout when you don't have any cities left. So I'm just going to reposition my troops. And yeah, I'll be able to scrub Fallout soon myself. Whatever, scout with all of them. How many nukes do I have? Four nukes. Yeah. Not a whole lot to say at this point. I mean, my strategy is pretty much unchanged since I first initiated war. And it's pretty delicious. I'm just going to keep calling that resolution rather than calling any of the other resolutions that can screw things up. Alright, well, I want to minimize the land damage since these are going to be my cities. I'm going to kill off the Melanese entirely. Yeah, Gilgamesh is really pissed. What kind of annoys me is that Willem is at war with Mansa Musa now, and I'm still getting demerits for nuking his friend. Your enemies. Why? No, don't hurt the enemy. We like the enemy. Well, it's not like he can do anything about it. Now that he's my vassal forever. He's not breaking free. Yeah, he would need so much to be able to break free, more than he has. It's stupid. So I'll just throw a couple tanks in. Tanks are not good defenders. They don't get defensive bonuses. They're really kind of useless in that regard. But I don't care. I just want the movement speed and strength. And those things are available with tanks. I do have to be a little careful. I don't want to lose any units stupidly. And I need Willem not to move into range where my nukes won't be able to fire. And I actually, 1, 2, 3, okay, I can reach the Melanese city there using my nukes. Even tactical nukes. Although, pretty soon, we're going all ICBM. And we're going to have a little experiment. Although I've already performed this experiment once. The experiment is, can you get somebody to capitulate solely by nuking them? And the answer? Yes, you can. But if you don't believe me, sit tight, because in a couple videos, we're going to see that happen. Gilgamesh is a leading candidate. Well, I guess somebody who's willing to nuke multiple civilizations to hell probably really doesn't deserve a diplomatic win. But that's a technicality. Now, Gilgamesh is probably at least considering war since he's furious with me. But we all know how that would end. It would just be a nuke fest. And I do not believe he has access to fission yet. No, he doesn't. He's getting laser, though. And that will be a problem if he completes the SDI. Although I have the option of then airlifting units to my vassals who don't have SDI and became my vassals by getting nuked. And then just fighting him conventionally by launching from my vassal territory. They all have flight, so I can airlift unlimited units to them. As many as I can handle. Yeah, global warming is going to get really terrible in this game. The only reason it hasn't yet is that this has actually been a fairly small number of total turns that have elapsed since I started just massively nuking everything. But once it gets the chance, global warming is going to become very ugly very quickly. Oh, courthouse, good. Yeah, these cities will take a little while before they're halfway decent. But believe it or not, you can recover nuked cities to become solid again before the end of the game. It's not like capturing them conventionally, but it works. Now I'm going to have a problem with the Dutch getting in my way here, because there's only one place my nukes can really land. They can go on a 3 diagonal. Oh no, they could go there too. But either way, it's really not ideal. In fact, let me use my fighters. Recon. He is a single tank. I really hope he the Mali kills it. I mean, I guess I could just take capitulation. I mean, he would now. And I could use him as a vault for technology, because there's no way he's going to build a ship like that. I mean, not only can I lock him from being able to even research spaceship techs, but there's just no way you can build a ship like that. He only has 2 cities. This game will be over by my hand before that happens. And I'm keeping a moderate eye on Willem's techs. Eventually, if he starts getting too close to having all the spaceship techs, which I really don't want to see happen, I'll just tell him to research future tech, and I'll just keep telling him to research future tech. And he won't be able to steal from anybody, since I won't have any of the spaceship techs myself. And that is a consistently effective method. Okay, he's in my way, so I have to take the option here of either... I mean, I can just suicide all my tanks into him. There's only 3 mech infantry there. There we go. Problem solved. I even have enough tanks left over. In fact, I have enough tanks. Everybody producing a tank, well, I'll finish it since it adds to my power. But then, yeah, you guessed it. Same thing with tactical nukes. I'll finish whatever tactical nukes I have, since the game lets you launch them from even neutral AI territory as long as you've opened borders. But after that, yeah, ICBMs. Oh baby. And then I'll just route these guys up here. I like how bomb shelters subtract damage from nukes, but I believe you can actually nuke them away, which kind of makes them a little moot. Oh, that's right. This is a relatively intact city since it's the only one I haven't nuked. Well, alright. I'll finish off the Mali next turn, viewers, and then we'll start with our mass production of ICBMs. See you then.